Good afternoon. Today on Business Success in Six with Stacie, I have Christine right here from Roost Mercantile in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Christine, thank you so much for jumping on the call with us.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So, Business Success in Six, this means I'm going to ask you 6 questions. We try and keep it to 6 minutes. Sometimes we go a little longer, sometimes a little shorter, but are you ready for the challenge?
I'm ready.
Rock and roll. Here we go. So we are talking about Roost Mercantile. You also have the Coop. When people ask you what your business does, how do you describe it?
I describe it as a handmade local artisan arena with 75 vendors where everything is pretty much made in Wisconsin, down to the honey, candles, soaps, you name it, signs, everything's pretty much locally made here.
That's awesome. Very, very cool that you're supporting so many different artists in the area too. What were your
Yeah.
plans when you started your business and how have they changed?
It was kind of crazy. Started on a whim. I was painting furniture for 7 years, and this came about, and it was an opportunity to rent a business that I thought had a desirable location that was more of a destination. And it was just bringing to the forefront a store that I would want to shop in because I'm just kind of over Targets and Walmart and big box stores and just finding something unique, I would
Totally.
say.
Awesome. So anybody can go in there and grab a gift or something. Do you still paint the furniture?
I do, yes.
Awesome. Very neat. What is the biggest way that you impact the community? I know we talked a little bit about that, supporting local artists. How else do you impact the community?
Yeah, I would just say it's like giving people a unique, one of a kind experience shopping. It's not your average store. You walk through, you're always greeted, welcoming people. Sometimes we have a dog there, we have a shop dog. Just I
Fun.
think it's just finding something different. It's not like you're gonna have 10 of some item. You have one piece of furniture, you have, so many candle scents, but everything's kind of unique, one of a kind to your own, like, what you want to buy.
Very cool. What is one challenge you have faced that other business owners could learn from you by?
I would have to say during COVID, we really amped it up, whether we did videos, live happy hours, things like that. But really, I focus on just our customer hospitality and just being the best we can possibly be when you walk through your door.
Definitely. Do you have other people that work in the mercantile and coop with you?
Yes, I have lots of my children, two kids, that work there. But then I also have most of my vendors who have booths also work there. So it's kind of nice that everybody has a hand in the game. So everybody steps up their game when they work there, and it's always just a friendly experience when you walk in.
That is awesome. When did you start your business? That's just a side question because
Yeah, so this March will be 8 years. So I started in 2017 of March. So almost 8 years.
okay, yeah. So you had that experience before COVID and really did have to change, like you said. So very interesting.
Yes, yes.
What does the
And people
future?
really, the outpouring of the community was great.
That is so wonderful. Yeah, and I'm sure some of the things that they can get in there are so heartfelt. You're just lifting other people's spirits when you
Exactly.
it's very.
Yes, totally.
What does the future look like for you? And do you have an exit plan?
No, heck no. Keep going. I love it. We just get new vendors in, people change, move, go places. It's finding the right balance of what we need at the store for us. But I feel like when you walk in, there's pretty much everything besides butter and milk that you pretty much could find everything besides food. So I like that we're providing an outlet for people to shop in that they like and it feels comforting, is what everyone says when they walk in the door. Like it's like a breath of fresh air.
Okay, and a dog there too to greet you.
Oh yeah. My shop dog Hefner, yes, he's a bomb. Everyone loves him.
That's wonderful. All subjects open. What inspires you most?
Oh my gosh. Like I said, when I walk in, I want to shop there. It's like signs that you wouldn't find everywhere else. They say something you wouldn't find, sweatshirts that we have a one of our employees passed away tragically, and so we have her clothing line that's no worries, none. Her sister created for her.
Wow,
So there's a little bit of something everywhere in the store that means something to everybody, and it's a community. Like when people come in, there's an outpouring of a community feeling because we have everything local, like the Heartland signs, Delafield. I mean, every one of our vendors makes something unique. Charcuterie boards, like everything's just like a retired wood teacher, a retired, it's fun to see everybody out.
totally. And what isn't inspiring about art, huh?
Exactly. I have the best house in the world and it looks great
That's awesome. Well,
because of
thank
Roost.
you so much for, right, the Roost and the coop. Thank you so much for taking the time out to share your business with us, your business
Yeah,
success.
and we're on Facebook. We have a website, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, you name it. So there's lots of ways to find us.
And can they, if one wants to shop, do they have to go into the store, or if they see something on Facebook, Instagram, how does that work?
They can always call and do a manual credit card transaction online and we will save it and back with them with a paid, sticker on it.
Cool. Yeah, because I can imagine if there's a unique piece of furniture there or whatnot, and that's one of a kind, if they're like, that is mine.
I want it right now, yes. Or the cocoa bombs come in and everybody goes crazy and they want like 7 of each.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again so much for your time, and we'll also put your information below.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Thanks for giving me time. I hope to see new customers.
Awesome. Bye.